Hello, everyone. This is Lawman Question. Wishing you all a great day and a great week start to your middle of week, I guess. I don't know. It's been a while. I have been busy with things, so I haven't been able to get on recently. Um, so I decided, in my infinite wisdom, I wanted to play some more Enshrouded, which was very much wise of me. Yes. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Now, I've been waiting for the shaders to compile for a little bit. So hopefully they'll finish when I just get in. So it's gonna take a little bit. I think it's frozen. Okay, there we go. I thought it was frozen for a moment there, and I was just like, what? But no. All right. I gotta remember what I was doing. Oh, that's right. I have people, but I don't have. I don't have homes for like two of these people. I was gonna turn this one into a home, and then out over there, turn that into a home too. So, there we go. Now I just gotta dig the hole. Need more stone. A lot more stone. And I think after that, I'm going to, well, after I make stone, I'm going to find another person. I also think I need to level up a little bit, or at least get more points. I am kind of under leveled for the areas that I'm heading into. So now I think about it. Settings, display. Okay, yeah, it is max quality because of my new graphics card. Super stoked about it. So I think what I'll end up doing is I'll be switching between. I'll be switching between Enshrouded, Once Human, and 7 Days to Die. But maybe not that much of Once Human. I like the premise of the endless stream, but I hate the execution of it. There's no story beyond, hey, go through and do this, kill these things, then kill more of these things, then kill even more. So I think the next thing I'll do is Way of Winter. I'll probably do that tomorrow night. Hey, I've mined my way through. That's a tree. All right. Now, let's. Although I think on Sundays I'm going to play because I have 007 First Light and I kind of want to play it. So I think that's what I'll do. The fuck is happening? That was really weird. Doesn't really need this big of a house. But I suppose he probably does need a bedroom. And then I just moved these. Take your bed. Don't worry, dude, bro. I'm getting you. Cool. All right. Got the tar. Coal. Oh, let's make some roofing. I need wood logs. Okay. Puppy attacked the wrong person. Eh, I'll keep going until my axe breaks. Go. Okay. Never mind. It's getting later, so I'm gonna try. Pretty good, Arya. My day was pretty good. There we go. Do I have any more wood? I have a little more wood. Not much. Where'd I put the scaffold? That's plant fiber. Wood. Yeah, I want that. And a door. There's the scaffold. The other games that I usually play are more along the lines of this, is basically survival crafting. Sometimes I play RPGs. Um, Starting this weekend, I'm going to start up a First Light playthrough. So it's honestly a pretty nice variety. Let's go with yeah. Let's do this. Don't worry, buddy. I've got you. I am from Nebraska. Good old Nebraska. Using up a lot of tar blocks. Think, yeah, let's finish up the roof there. It's nice meeting you too. It is nice to have someone to talk to every now and then. Nope. Okay, so this dude is good now. Go ahead and get time moving forward. PC. I only ever play on PC. Only because I built a computer, so I might as well play it. At least until the Ocarina of Time remake comes out, and then I will be playing that. But probably not on stream, just on my own. No, I am looking forward to the remake. Pretty much the only reason I'm ever gonna get a Switch 2 is for that remake. That's how they get you. I might need to plant trees. I am good for now. I don't do this full time. I'm not even really all that invested. I just play what I like to play when I like to play it. Thank you, though. All right, I think it's day, and I don't have to worry about Balthazar, being himself. I'm gonna throw some more logs on so that I can get some more tar, and then I'm probably gonna head out and either get more points, more levels, or find a new survivor. So let's. That works. Let's throw those over, that and that and that. Okay then. Time to go find someone. Hmm. Salt mine, buzz the walls. 'Cause, 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 That's it's either I find someone or I go and do a quest. I did the hidden tomb. So the next one is the Carpenter, a Hunter's Hand Spinel. That's actually not too far away from a location that I have. Okay, it's over here somewhere. Scott's up there. Probably could just climb the hill, and I would have gotten there quicker. Jeez, these things really wanted me. Uh, was not intending to crouch right there, but whatever. What is down here? A thing. Fossils are new. Where are the next ones? Should have kept fighting. Ooh. Oh, it's just a spider. Are there spiders in here? There are spiders in here. Oh. Oh, this is waste. Alright. Break it in. There you go. You take all the things. Ah, he's up there. Very good. Housekeeping? Alright. Doors were meant to be open. Skipping? Sir? Sir, I need you to come back down here. Martha's Diary. Second entry of mid-year. 503 DA. I awoke to the smell of freshly spilled blood. When I looked outside my bedroom window, I saw that some predator had dragged two fey deer from the northern wilds all the way to the village square. The kill looked effortless, but it certainly wasn't painless. At first, I cried out in shock, but then the realization hit me. Two fey deer, 8 rib portions, maybe 12, or maybe 10, 12 sausages, blood pudding as dessert, gallons of stew. This'll feed the whole village, war or not. Thank the ancients. Ah, so it's basically just using the predators to hunt, essentially. I can't. Martha's Diary, first entry of mid-year, 503 DA. Still, nothing to eat, nothing to serve. Bones, scraps, and watery soup. The village is frightened, the trade routes cut off. With this war on the horizon, when will we meet our demise? A new traveler arrived, hungry and tired. She ordered stew and asked for the bones to be left in. Quite, quiet anger lingered in her eyes, wild determination like a starving wolf. We're all out of meat, of course. Haven't had a fresh catch in weeks. All I could do was to offer her a room. Instead of warming herself by a hearth, she declined with a grunt, turned around, and disappeared into the night. Saw her march northwards into the woods to sleep on the cold, hard ground. What a brute! She belongs in the wild, anyhow. That might have been the huntress or the hunter. Yep. Oh, that's the thing. First, collect the books. Yay, a thing. All right, repair. And then water wise. Holy hell, that was a lot of damage. Should not be in this area yet, but I don't care. So it said north. Probably a bad idea to go just straight north, but I don't care. The bees! Finally! Or leave the rot behind. Finally, fresh air. Not heavy with the scent of pollen or sweet, sickening decay. My head spins. I haven't slept in days, not since I left my spindle in the revelwood atop that cliffside. So far away now, but I can't turn back. I had to flee. Something sinister is buried in that thicket. It spreads through the undergrowth like roots. It embraces and entangles, squeezes and suffocates, shimmering in the darkness between the branches under the skin, the silky web of a two-claw hunting spider. Nightmares like these are forged by man, I've learned. My princess is in another castle. Fantastic. Alright, well, before I get back on the road, I need. Okay, go. Alright. Really? All the way up there? Okay, so I have to go around this way. Flame Sanctum. And All right. I just got another spark. How much space do I have? I've got plenty of space. Now then. There's that. Farmer's Vault. I just go north from the hunter's camp. But for that, I think I have to go around to here. Oops. Oh well, looks like I'm going back home. Oh, I probably should go back home. Deposit my stuff. Real quick. Deposit my things. Trash some things. Salvage that. Salvage. What am I looking at for rings? Stamina. Piercing armor, then stamina regen. Yeah, I think that's slightly better, actually. That works. Now then, blacksmith. Can I upgrade some of my gear with you? Where? There you are. Oh, just this one. Alright, so what I want to do is throw that in there, there, and there. That's going over. So are those. Beat the odds with better equipment. Whoa. I never noticed that before in the distance. That is definitely new. Fill up the water skins. Good thing I have a well right here to do it, too. So, gotta go down there, but I don't want to make it over there. It was pretty good. Here we go. I made it to the Flame Sanctum. Flame Shrine or whatever. Stuff in here. Ooh, yes, chest. Bye, little skull dude. Whee! An old site rediscovered. I never thought I'd see the sunset on this side of the Pillars of Creation again. The eventide was bright when I was young, a vibrant haze of lavender or grape, a mix of tangerine and marigold, a florid blush before the dark, now gray. I pray the ancients protect the northern caravan with their glory and light. I put my faith in Commander Cyrus. Long keep is in sight. My people tire, but we cannot rest. We have to push harder for every soul we've lost. Our step must be swift, I learned. I have a strange feeling, this dread, that I won't be able to linger, that I'll walk alone once more. Why can I not shake this fear? No, it's premonition. Probably because your tents were weird. Like this one's normal, but the other ones were just kind of like open. Right. Let's set up an altar over here. Crap. Actually, a pretty good spot for one. I got that right there. Hmm. That looks dangerous. Let's not. Gonna be wolves here. Oh no. No wolves. Loot everything of value. Hold up. Ah. Elusive purple. I've been wandering the lands, fascinated by the rich and vibrant purples that nature so effortlessly weaves into petal and berry. Such depth, such brilliance. I must seize it for myself. I have boiled roots and crushed blossoms, mixed minerals and whispered spells, yet the color eludes me. The shade slips through my fingers like mist at dawn. But I will not rest. Somewhere in earth or essence the secret awaits, and when I seize it, it shall be more than mere pigment. It shall be power, beauty, and fortune itself. Huh. Alright, dude. I guess, if you want. Ooh. Oh. It's better than my wand? No, no, it is not. Alright. Okay, so I think I need to. Can't place more altars. That's unfortunate. These lands, Morwenna, would be as quiet and peaceful as my late aunt. I imagine if it weren't for those pests. They gnaw at everything I build, from barn to edifice, monument to manor, ripped to shreds by wild beasts. It's as if they're laughing at my artistry. They weren't always so ferocious. forced to leave their natural habitats, maybe. Is it the spreading blight people whisper about? Aunt Irvetta says they seem scared more than anything. Back then, I couldn't see her point, which she blamed on my one remaining eye. I did not find this just to be funny. I plan to name a town after you too, dear Irvetta. Once. Now, perhaps I'd consider a village, maybe a hamlet, or a hovel. You're my least favorite aunt for a reason, Irvetta. Really did? Okay. Is that yeah, that's the Carpenter vault. Can I make it to the tower, though? Or am I going to have to settle for the vault and then come back for the tower some other time? That is dangerous. Oh yeah, I can reach the tower. No problem. Even if I have to cut my way through enemy after enemy. That wasn't very smart of you. Why don't you guys go and do a silly thing like blow yourselves up? Well, this should be fun. Oh, my little ghosty dude's gone. Oh well. The low metal spire. Ow. Ooh, I'm resting. I should probably salvage. I have a lot of things I can salvage. Okay, there we go. Switches and puzzles. Switches and puzzles. Oh, Ooh, the apprentice one does a lot of base damage. But doesn't do nearly as much as my current wand. Well, metals are drenched in sickness, flooded with bile and bitterness. Fight back the shroud and unveil the peaceful glades lost beneath. Boundless wilds of untold beauty lie hidden under the decay. Sanctum. Like, yeah, let's get the Carpenter real quick. Oh, freaking trees. Jesus. I am not having a good time. Okay, that one's closer, so why do I keep targeting the further? Screw that. I want. Do. Yeah. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Good work, Flaming Skull. Hey, there we go. This will be annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna play so defensively. I just run past. Nope. I'm out of here. Home sweet home. Good work. Here's the plan. Hook them onto a fishing line and try to catch some fish. Fireflies may not be the tastiest bait, but I trust it will work. I learned how to craft a basic fishing rod back in the day, and I can show you too. Come back to me when you're ready to fish. Alright, I need to craft a bed for him. Yeah. So, buddy? Oh, it's good to be back. Wow, this place really fell apart without me, eh? Let's spruce things up a bit. Carpenter's camp. My camp near Rowena? Blissful, no? We tried to make those lands habitable. Lush lakes and a pretty great view, but when we came to settle, the wildlife fought back hard. Eventually, we abandoned our efforts. The world was already falling apart, and I decided to enter a center vault to prepare to build the future, not just prepare the present. You found my notes! Yes, I've long considered myself among the best, though my Aunt Braylon would beg to differ. Of course, great artists have a signature to mark their works. Mine is a chest I set in the foundation of Braylon Bridge, right by the middle pillar. Despite my best efforts, no soul has noticed. Tunes and treasure. Flameborn, you've got that spark. Your passion, don't we? Architecture, art, grave robbing. Preserving forgotten beauty. It's rumored that our queen was buried, although none know where. Alongside her curios, she got no use for 'em now. She's dead. Ha! Why not go exploring? Okay, so shroud wood, linen. I need the hand spindle for the linen. That. Decoration workbench. Kiln. Wood bed provides more comfort than a regular bed. Okay, so he's going to be who I'm able to build most of the furniture through. Which is fantastic. I really want this. My trusty mortar is lost. I suspect it is in my tower in Lone Thistle, in the deepest depths. Please find it for me. My abilities will be much greater with it in hand. Carpenter rescued. Another friendly face. This will make a fine addition to our roster. About weapon gems. My research has led me to a bold new theory. The ancients once had an affinity for gems and used them for augmentation. Perhaps Flameborn aren't fit for being augmented, but your weapons could be. If we found an ancient gem forge, I have an inkling of where to look. Don't worry. And perhaps a conductor or energy source, then we could claim the gem power for ourselves. You're left. Seems we are complete. A meager group, far fewer than expected. Our cinder vaults could only sentinel so few, but we stand strong nonetheless. Together we will fan your flames, friend. May your light reach the farthest corners of the land. I used to have a rat infestation in my old tower. First, it was useful for experiments, but the rat population quickly exceeded my control. I soon saw some stray cats attracted by my test subjects. Chances are slim, but maybe they still populate the area. I could use a new lab partner. Okay. The might of these gems is unlike any conventional magic. So what was their purpose? Well, the ancients researched natural power sources such as lava and fire to fuel their constructs. Perhaps the gems are a sort of energy storage. Vessels with a magnetic pole that cling to the naturally flowing energy around them, memorizing it, being molded by it. But what grand invention could use such a powerful fuel? Jeez, he's talking a lot. Gems are seemingly rare, in our altitude at least. Their properties are not at all common on the surface. I propose this. The ancients unearthed these gems in their never-ending dig for knowledge. Why did they abandon the pursuit? Perhaps they were interrupted by a greater mystery, ensuring calamity. The Shroud. Blacksmith. Equipment lost. Ah, just where is it? I used to have a chest with salvageable materials, but it got swiped. I'm telling you, someone took it while I was sleeping in that damn pod. Ask around for more, will ya? Someone here's a dirty thief. Alright, I need that hand spindle. But first, Carpenter bench. Details. Just decorations. There's a lot of quests. Alright. So now that I have from what they're saying, the last survivor. Jump forge there. I want to get the eternal spell. That's going to be down there, huh? Specifically down there. Ow! Yes. Ah! I think I have to go to that tower to escape or climb up high enough. This? This salt. Okay. So that's a pretty decent source of salt over here. Is it? I could go somewhere around here. There it is. Okay then. Okay, I feel like I accomplished a lot. I got another spire done. I built part of a home. Communal flame. Much time has passed since the first of your kind awoke, and my power has grown thanks to you. Our lights dance in unison, bound together through a joyous pact. This calls for a celebration. Venture forth to find attire befitting such an event. So I've got 3 sparks. I think. Yeah, the Eternal Ice Bolt actually does more damage. So I'm going to stick with that for now. Go ahead and heal real quick. Right, and then I think I'm actually going to go ahead and call it here. Craftspeople, 5 out of 10. Yeah, if you like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. And if you're on Twitch or Rumble, just please follow along. Costs nothing to do and really helps out the channel a lot. As always, this is Lawman Question. Wish you all a great day and a great rest of your week. I'll talk with you all later. I am out.